Ridge Robinson, senior, Littleton, Colorado, outside back. I transferred from Drexel University in Philadelphia after my second fall season, so I came here in the spring of 2013. Before I made the decision to go to Drexel, I had actually committed to Wake Forest, and at the last, late on in the process, it kind of broke down. And at that point, there weren't many schools left that still had much scholarship money left at that point. And at that time, I chose Drexel for a variety of options, always hoping that I could come back to another big soccer school, such as Coastal. So when the opportunity broke, I decided to look at some more big schools, and looking at the recent success Coastal has had, including the players in the professional ranks and just the coaching staff, it was an easy choice. Well, when I came to Coastal, I hadn't talked to them much before I made the decision. I came to a camp here, and that was the first time I had met them in person. And since then, they're always pushing us to be the best we can. They don't accept any mistakes, and it's all about hard work and just putting all that you got out there. And so it's been a great thing to be able to learn, especially from older players. They always push for seniority, and so being able to try to be a leader and the best I can has been two important things we've got from them. Well, I started playing when I was 4 or 5, and I played pretty much any position. I started in competitive soccer. I was a forward and was always looking to be the high goal scorer of our team. That was always my goal. And the older I grew up, the more I kind of pushed back. I started playing holding mid in high school, and then played with the men's team where I started playing outside back. And then at Drexel, I played forward again before playing outside back since I've been here. I'm one of 6 kids, the second oldest, the oldest son, and as I was growing up, every one of us 6 played soccer at some point, all at one point. So we spent a lot of time together. My dad was my coach for a lot of my time growing up, and even when we'd have team practices officially, when he wasn't my coach, he'd still be out there every day, every morning working with him. So he really pushed me to be what I can be and help instill a hard work ethic that I still put out today. It's because of them that I'm able to push for my goals right now. One of my problems that I try to work on is just communication between players, and that's something a lot of these older players are good at. When Kjartan played here, for example, he was always talking. That's something Coach always refers to. So that's something I try to look up to. And now playing through Chen and Sean, it's the same thing. They're always talking. That's something I try to look up to as well. Oh, it's great. Sean and I are both the same major. We have a lot of classes together, joke around a lot. I live at Uchenna's house with him, so we're also great friends and spend a lot of time. We always go out in the mornings, me and Uchenna, and do extra sessions on our own as well. So we got to know each other really well. Well, we're both sports management majors, and both of us are looking to play soccer professionally. Should that work out, or for any reason it shouldn't, even after our careers, we still want to stay involved in the sport of soccer in some regard. When we first came to school, we decided that the best option to do that would be through sports management. As we've learned through the career, it's been perfect for us.